Is print on demand still profitable in 2025 and 2026? Or is it just hype? In today's video, I am going to walk you through some real examples, point blank, right in front of you, so you can take a look at the real numbers on how much people are making with print on demand and what is realistic to expect as you get into print on demand. If you want the truth, the numbers, the profit, not the revenue, then this is the right video for you. And before I get into the good stuff, please do me a favor and like and subscribe. I post videos about print on demand, starting a business, scaling your business weekly, bringing to you all of the different trends and topics that maybe you haven't seen elsewhere or maybe you have questions on. So while you're at it, also drop a comment if you have specific questions about print on demand that I can help you answer. And speaking of questions that I get all the time, it is going to be on profitability of print on demand. I think it is a great question to be asking on, is it too saturated? Can you actually still make money with print on demand? I'm going to walk you through some examples of what is happening across Etsy as a platform that you're going to be able to potentially see what the opportunity is with print on demand. But even through this video today, I think the underlining topic that I want to highlight is that print on demand is sometimes passive once you get a bestseller and the sales start trickling in. It is absolutely not a passive method when you are just getting started with print on demand. It takes a lot of time to make sure that you are researching products, you're researching niches, you are launching products often, you are doing customer service, you are getting the people what they want, because ultimately print on demand is a low barrier to entry. I can launch my shop, you can launch your shop, we can probably both get them set up today. And so it's that you need something to differentiate yourself because of how easy it is to get started with print on demand. For those of you that are new here and have never done print on demand is a business model, kind of like drop shipping, but a lot better, where you don't have to own any inventory and you make all the designs and place them on different products, and a production partner will actually print, package, and ship those products for you. So it's very little risk and not a lot of upfront cost in order for you to launch your own business. But that means a couple of things. You have to put in a lot of effort early on to get those products listed, which means identifying the right trends. And because it's so easy to get these products listed and up, and in addition to that, you're likely going to have a lower profit margin than some of these big, large companies that are taking on all of the risk to own a manufacturing facility, own designers, bring all those products in, and then sell them to their customers. We don't have any of that risk. We are literally being able to make a design and list it with a production partner that will then do everything for us. And so having that minimized risk comes at likely a lower profit margin. And as a quick call out, I am deeming profit as total revenue that you make from the purchase minus the tax, given that Etsy's going to handle that for you, and then minus your costs on the product alone. I'm not going to include marketing right now. I'm not going to include other Etsy fees. I'm not going to include different software, but we'll chat about that as well. I always like to come with receipts, and so today I'm bringing you 4 examples of best-selling Etsy SKUs to give you a flavor on what is possible with print on demand. These are all SKUs that have been live for about a year or so and have done lots of revenue. So keep that in mind that these are going to be best sellers. But if you're asking the question on, is Etsy print on demand still profitable? I'm going to be able to tell you why it is and what you can expect from these types of products. With that being said, when you start your print on demand business, you should expect that within the first several months, your revenue and profit is probably going to be zero. It takes some time to get traction. You're going to want to list a ton of products, and you're going to want to start to get some traction on those products, understand what's working well, what is selling, and do more of what is selling. Before you do any of that, you're going to want to do your research. I have plenty of videos about how to research and find your niche on my channel, but keep that in mind that these are not SKUs that likely got listed and overnight are hitting 5 figures of revenue, but it'll give you a flavor on what is possible with print on demand. And the first example that I'm going to walk through is this embroidered crew neck sweater. We know that embroidery has been super popular with print on demand lately, and this is a sweater that literally anybody could list. I could have listed this, you could have listed this. There's nothing about this that is hard and that would be difficult for us to design. It is literally just a sweater that says, "In my sourdough era," embroidered in this nice font with brown embroidery. I have a hunch and I have a feeling that this is a Gildan 1800 crew neck sweater. And the reason I know that is because I've been in the game a little bit of time, but if we take a look at the sizing and we also take a look at the colors, these colors are equated to the Gildan color set. So I know that this is a Gildan sweater. Now, the next step to actually understanding what is possible here is taking a look at some back-end metrics. The way that I do that is I utilize Everbee, which is a Chrome extension that allows me to tie into the back end of Etsy and actually see revenue numbers and estimates for all the products on Etsy. I am an Everbee partner, but I have used this platform literally since the first couple of months that I've been a print on demand seller, all the way back in 2023. And so if you're really serious about print on demand, I recommend you use it. Otherwise, take a look here at the way that I use it. They have a free plan, so I'll link them below. But when I take a look and I analyze this listing, we can get some sales figures. These are all estimates, so keep that in mind, but it gives us a flavor and it's based off of data, so we don't have to be just like guessing on how well this product is doing. So when we take a look at this product, we can see that it has been live for about 6 months, so not a crazy amount of time, still a 2025 SKU. It has done about $27,000 of monthly revenue. Keep this in mind that it is going to be based off of this price, which is actually very closely aligned to what we're seeing on the back-end platform. And if we take a look at all time, we can get an understanding of how this product has trended. So since it was launched, it didn't really do any sales in the first couple of months, but since then it's been on the up and up. So this is a listing that I assume will continue to blow up in Q4. Now let's dig a little bit closer onto what we can expect to make off of this sweater. So to illustrate this, I have created a really rough and dirty Google sheet with just some basic numbers in here, and I'm gonna walk you through how we would calculate this. So as we saw in the listing, this seller is selling a large sweatshirt crew neck for $30.80 and they are charging $9.06 for shipping. So I've added that to my spreadsheet here. As I mentioned, I know that this is a Gildan 1800 crew neck, and if I go over to Printify, which could potentially be an option for who is shipping this sweatshirt, we can see that if you have Printify Premium, it's gonna cost you about $20 to ship the embroidered crew neck and an extra $7.69 for the shipping. We'd have to go with Printful here, even though there are some more affordable options, because Printful has more availability for larger embroidery options than some of these other providers. So that's why it's still gonna be a little bit more expensive. So I'm gonna input those into my spreadsheet. Once I've added those into my spreadsheet, I can see here that our total cost is gonna be about $27.69 and our total price, so revenue coming to us, is gonna be $39.86. There'll be tax included here, but Etsy handles that for us, so we don't have to worry about that. And that puts us at about a $12.17 profit per sale. And if we go back over to Etsy and I utilize my Everbee extension, we're gonna be able to get the actual estimated total sales for this product. So as we can see here, the total sales that they're estimating based off of monthly reviews and other dynamics on their backend is about $13.17. So if I add that into my total sales column, that means that on average, this crew neck is doing about a 30% profit margin. So they make 30% of their total sales price as money that they pocket. And in addition to that, given that they've had over 1,300 sales, that puts their total profit on this one listing at over $16,000. That's not revenue, that is profit. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for one listing that I could have done, you could have done. And yes, we didn't do it, but we could have done it, and that's important. And we're not gonna stop there. Let's do some more examples. So what I pulled into here is a really trendy, really exciting new Bachelorette tee that is hitting the market in 2025 and blew up. And that is the trend of Girls Gone Wild. So it's a Bachelorette party theme that is basically like going in and being grandmas and staying home or just doing like spa things. So you have typically these bachelorette parties that are having so much fun. They're going to Vegas. This is kind of the anti-bachelorette party, but still so fun. And why I believe the bachelorette and bridesmaid niche is never oversaturated, because there's always going to be things like this that pop up and are great for bulk orders. And again, nothing about this is something that we couldn't have done. It's a great theme. They've utilized the like hand-drawn font and have like that hand-drawn design that we've talked a little bit about on my channel so far. So it has all the makings of a great t-shirt. It is customizable, so you'd have a little bit of additional work to get that personalization on there, but absolutely doable. We also know, given all of our experience, that this is going to be the Comfort Colors t-shirt, which is very popular amongst the bachelor and bridesmaid niche, is probably a #1 seller. So let's do the exact same exercise here, where we take a look at the pricing for this product. So right now they are offering a new markdown, and I'm not sure if that's always been the markdown, but regardless, I'm gonna use this as our pricing just to make sure that it is a perfect example of what you could expect and what these sellers are actually making with print on demand. So the sales price for this t-shirt is going to be $21.01 and they're charging $5.66 for shipping. When I pop over to Printify, we can see that with Printify Premium, it's going to be $12.41 with $3.99 shipping. That puts our profit margin for this t-shirt actually a little bit higher at 38%. So by having this t-shirt being able to ship it for $16.40 and the buyer paying $26.67, that is going to increase your profit margin. Keep in mind here that this shop probably provides free shipping over $35, which means that they will have to pay the shipping cost when somebody does a bulk order, and I'm assuming that most of these are bulk orders, but you don't have to offer free shipping over $35. It's just a nice thing to offer if you are wanting to drive bulk orders and potentially encourage one of these buyers to purchase from your shop versus other shops. Now, when we utilize Everbee to analyze the listing, we can see here the total sales are $795. And once again, 4 months, so crazy. So let's add in the 795 sales. Having done 795 sales, that puts the total profit for this t-shirt in 4 months at $8,000. That is over $2K per month in profit. Once again, we could have done this. Moving on. Let's go to this cute little mug that I think is just darling and is so, so cute. It has all of these like mental health daily reminders that have funny little terms on them and is a great gift for every season. Birthdays, new job, holidays. It's a perfect seller. I did go with a little bit of a longer time range on this one, 32 months, but I did that because when I use Everbee and I take a look at the data, even though it's been live for 36 months, it literally did no sales, like none whatsoever, until about a year ago when it popped off during the holiday season and gained all of this momentum. So being able to understand the trends of some of these products is super important to help you realize that these are absolutely still possible to do yourselves. And sometimes it takes a while to gain traction. And maybe there was some SEO changes that happened to this listing, or maybe they changed it a little bit, but such a great example of how it could just be the holiday season that you need to tick up your sales on this listing. This one's probably gonna blow your mind. So they are selling this mug for $19.99 with $7.45 shipping. They do have the option to personalize it. So you can do no personalization where it doesn't have the name on the mug, and that is $17.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go with $17.99 just to give you the low end ballpark of this, but it's not gonna matter when we actually see the financials of this one. Once again, hopping over to Printify, a mug is pretty affordable, y'all. And I know that people will probably say like, oh, print on demand can be so much more than mugs. It totally can be. And my next example, I'm going to show you a perfect example of that. But we are seeing in clear as day that mugs can still have crazy amounts of revenue. You have to put in the work. You have to make it catchy, have a good niche, make it maybe personalizable, have it be on trend with current aesthetics. But when you do that, you can sell a mug for 20 bucks plus shipping. And how much is that mug going to cost us? It's going to cost us $4.81. That's how much it's going to cost us. So when we add in the $4.81 plus the $6.09, the reason it's going to be $4.81 instead of the $3.68 is because the one that we saw was the 15 ounce versus the 11 ounce, but still like $1 difference. So it really makes no big difference. So it's going to be $4.81 and then the $6.09. All right, folks. That puts the mug at a 57% profit margin. These are very, very healthy profit margins. And these are margins that you would be able to invest a lot of money into marketing. What I love about this listing is that they've done a really good job of having beautiful images. Again, nothing that we couldn't do ourselves. Having some video creative is very simple to do as well. There's nothing about this product that we couldn't do. It is absolutely doable as print on demand. It wraps around the entire mug. That is allowed on Printify. And they're literally generating 57% profit margin. And when we take a look at the total sales, your mind will be blown. Total sales, 5,994. I love to see people win, and this is one of those examples that blows my mind. This one mug, after having really about a year's worth of sales. So this, you saw, it didn't have really much sales traction at all when it was listed 2.5, 3 years ago. And since then, $87,000 of profit. Not revenue, profit. This is print on demand. Again, that is a design that was very well thought out. It was beautiful. It was on trend, but there is nothing about that design that you and I could not do. And that's what makes me so excited about print on demand is we can start these businesses literally today if we have an idea, if we've done our research and we're willing to put in the elbow grease. This is real profit. This is real opportunity. And for our last example, I have chosen this odd, weird, beautiful blanket. I stumbled upon it and just thought it was gorgeous and had to do a little bit more digging about this shop. This shop is so fun. All they do, they've been on Etsy for 2.5 years. They've already done 4.2K sales. They've shipped over 4,000 products and they're specific to wallpaper and blankets. And they do these fun like artistic styles. And right now we're in the era of AI where you can create so many fun AI designs and then stick them on a blanket that is perfect for a very niche audience. And that's literally what they do. They've gone with this kind of like aesthetic of being like a little bit darker, but just really, really fun blankets that are print on demand. These are absolutely print on demand options. So you can do this too. If you have a different design aesthetic or you want to do like romantasy inspired woven blankets like this, We can do that. We can launch that literally today. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my fun little example of this cute medieval inspired blanket that says, that's it, you're going in the soup, and it's a little cat. Why? I don't know, but I love it. And it fits a niche that makes this stand out on it. They've also chosen a mock-up here that is scroll stopping. This is absolutely generated with AI, but it fits the trend perfectly. And these are things that we could create with AI ourselves as well. A lot of people may look at this and think, that's not print on demand. I can't do that with print on demand. You're wrong. We can do that with print on demand. This is the custom woven blanket that did launch in the last year or two. So it is newer for those of you that might not know that it exists, but it is available on Printify. It is 100% cotton. It ships in 3 different sizes, which is why I know that it is that exact listing. And if it's not that exact listing, it could be that exact listing. And ships here from the United States, has some pricing options that are reasonable, and we're going to see how this works out in the metrics. So they are charging for the smaller option. These are the 3 sizes that are available on Printify. They're charging $68.26 for the blanket, and they're charging nothing for shipping, and they're including free shipping in that, which I think is a smart move when you start getting into these higher priced items. So $68.26 and $0 for shipping. And when we go over to Printify and we take a look at the details on what the pricing is per variant, we can see that for the 5237 with Printify Premium, it's gonna be $21.42 with $9.99 in shipping. So that puts the per product profit at $36.85. Every single time that they ship one of these blankets and they sell one of these blankets, they're making $36, which is also a 53% profit margin. Print on demand can be a game of the $20 t-shirt and the $10 mug, but it doesn't have to be that. And this is another perfect example of taking a look at a very specific niche, making a design that is kind of weird, kind of funny, kind of meme-like, but definitely hits up the alley of certain folks, charging a price that people are willing to pay, like having this really beautiful custom woven blanket that is made and shipped in the US, paying $68 for that makes sense. I mean, we can see in the data here that they have done in just 5 months, 268 sales on this individual blanket. We know that they have other listings in their shop, and so they're doing way more sales than this on an average basis, but for just this one listing alone, they've done 268 sales, approximately. So that means that for this one blanket, since it's been live, they've done nearly $10,000 of profit, not revenue, profit. So when you hear all these people saying that print on demand, it's impossible to make money with print on demand, it's not happening, it's impossible, it's super saturated. Yes, in some instances, but it's up to us. And that's why it's important to take a look at what's trending, what are the different styles, picking a niche that is a little bit different and putting in the effort to make these designs. It's not like you're gonna get one of these designs overnight as we just saw in the data, but if the question is it possible? I'm here to tell you that absolutely yes, it's possible. And before I get comments of, well, what about the other fees that you have to pay? Let's talk about that, right? You will have to pay fees. If you are on Etsy and you're utilizing Etsy, they're bringing that traffic to you, you're gonna pay fees to Etsy. It typically is about 10% of your overall sales price and shipping price when you think about the listing fee, the processing fees, and the credit card fees as well. All of that is about 10% of your overall sales. You're gonna have some subscriptions that you have to pay for too, most likely, and those are gonna be things like Canva or Kittl for your design software, Printify Premium to make sure that if you were doing this amount of volume, you're bringing down your product cost as low as possible. That's about $30 per month. You may opt into some great software like Everbee that allows you to actually see this data and understand where the puck is moving from a trend perspective. All of those are probably going to come out to $100, $120 per month. So it's definitely reasonable. And those are all things you can kind of like ease into. You don't have to go all in on the subscriptions at the front of the game. So hopefully if you've gotten this far, I can leave you with this. Print on demand is profitable in 2025 and it's going to be profitable in 2026. With realistic expectations, strong rooting in looking at trends and doing your due diligence before launching, and a willingness to test and iterate, you're going to be able to build a foundation that sets you up for building out bestsellers like the ones that we saw here today. Learn as you go, never stop improving, and know that you are in this for the long haul, and it should be exciting. If you hate doing print on demand, don't do print on demand. But hopefully you do like it. Hopefully you like this video. If you could do me a big favor and give me a like, a subscribe, and maybe even a comment and telling me which one of these products was exciting or new to you or surprising whatsoever, I would really appreciate it. You've got this, and I will see you in the next video.